Hi, scholars. So you'll notice today that your annotation directions look a little bit different. Up until this point, you've done all of your annotating or most of it onto a document on Google Classroom. And this is one we're going to try so that instead of having to open another screen or another tab, you can do all of your work right into the slideshow. So this is what your next slide is going to look like. It has a section of the text up here. It has an annotation prompt. It has that headphones if you need extra help. But I wanted to show my recommendations for how to make the most of your annotations. Just like in Google Classroom, annotations are complete if they have two things. One is underlined or highlighted specific words or phrases in the text, and the other is an answer to the annotation prompt in the margins. So to highlight the text, you can just toggle over to the highlighter. You can choose the size. Again, I really recommend that because sometimes they're just so big. That looks good enough. So if I wanted to highlight, I would just do that. You can underline by using the line function. Again, this is where I would definitely size down. And then I really recommend, this is my strongest recommendation of the day, that you don't try to draw your annotations, but you use the text function, again, in whatever color you like. By clicking under the annotations, that's where you can answer the prompt. So the speaker is, and they're talking to. I'm not going to give you the answer, but I will tell you how I'd like you to annotate it. So at the end, before you move on to the next slide, you should have some details underlined or highlighted, and you should have the answer to the annotation prompts on the right. Again, if you get stuck, if you don't know what the answer is, you can listen to the little audio at the bottom right of your screen, and that'll give you some suggestions from me. But I hope that you find that this is a little bit easier